Okay, I usually wouldn't do this. I don't let people in my basement much, but my house is about 115 years old. So imagine it's a pretty scary basement. In fact, my grandchildren used to love playing down here, especially around Halloween. They would make fun houses and stuff. And I was like, why do you want to play in this basement? But anyway, let's go down to the scary basement. And the first thing I come to here is a bed frame. And this is probably one of the most simplest bends. It's just like an angle iron here. And so is this other part is just angle iron that's bent. And when you're making these drawings, you know, of course you're going to lay it flat and you're going to show them where the holes are. They're probably going to punch the holes, bend it. They'll probably punch the holes and then bend it. Here again, I'm not a manufacturer, so I don't know everything about all that. And then this piece here, you'll see there's just one seam. And do I get it in the camera? Okay. And it is a transition piece because it's going from this size down to this size. So these are kind of hard to draw. And I usually don't even make people draw them because we never usually have enough time to do that. Real quickly here, we had a little rain. Here's, this is one of those weird things where you lay upside down with and it just ends up down in the basement. But, you know, that's made out of metal. Okay, I'm going to get you through here real quick. Creepy basement. Okay. And, oh, okay, of course. Here we go. And I'm going to go in the other room, actually, because it has more light. What I wanted to show you. All right. And everybody's got this in your basement, right? So here's our ductwork for our furnace. Whoops, there is our ductwork for our furnace. And there are pieces here, but most of it is bent. And usually when you're using metal like this, you want to have the least amount of seams. But, you know, these are pieced in. And so this would all be parallel line development. This would all be parallel line development. So this is square, or what we would call a, forgot what it was called now, not a pyramid, but okay, I'll think of it. But anyway, this is a cylinder. I'll see if I can get back a little farther so you can see that that's round. Okay, so that's the cylinder part of it. And now you see how it goes like that? That's still a cylinder. That's still parallel line development. Prism, that's what that's called, is a prism, okay? Now here's the interesting one, and this would be a transition piece because you see right here it's round and over here it's square. So that is a transition piece. And I don't want to show you any more of my spooky basement, so I will meet you upstairs.